What's up, everybody? It's too motherfucking cold for Sunday. It's been a goddamn solid fucking 11 months since I've done one of these. I just published one that came out of my drafts, and it got me inspired because I started listening to the old shit I used to do and the shit I used to spit to y'all. The fucking pain in my voice in some of the things that I talk about. It's got me coming back. I missed y'all. Let's do it again. We're going from the dome. There's no setup. There's no practice. We're going straight into the motherfucker because I'm just like AI himself. Fuck practice. What the fuck is that? This is how we do this. We pop off top stories. Let's hop on Google. Let's see what we got and let's start talking about it. Today, I believe, actually, this is me and my ex-wife's, would have been our 10-year wedding anniversary. I had the memory come pop up on Facebook. It was kind of like, oh, they asked me, would you like to share your memory from 10 years ago with a new photo of what y'all are doing today? Fuck, we're trying to sell our goddamn house, and she can't afford to move out. I can't afford to move out. We can't afford to pay rent. We got to fucking auction that shit in like 3 months. But, that's neither here nor there. That's not the type of shit we're talking about today. Let's talk about how Michigan police seized 4,000 marijuana plants. This story says Michigan police seized 4,000 marijuana plants, processed weed worth $6.3 million. Let's go to mlab.com and see what they have to say. Let's check out this story. Highland Park, Michigan State Police say they busted a large-scale illicit market marijuana grow operation in Metro Detroit. When I said Michigan and we said weed bust, did not every single person listening to this already know this shit was happening in fucking Detroit, Michigan? Because you know what? They weren't going to fucking seize this shit in Ann Arbor because those are just little college kids getting their little groove on. Or that college money, that University of Michigan money, fucking doubling down, fucking with a grow ring, trying to save on taxes and not reporting it. This shit wasn't over in Battle Creek, Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids. This shit was not in the UP. This shit was not up north. This shit was guaranteed to happen in fucking Detroit, Michigan. So, what they say is after a month-long investigation, the Michigan State Police and Tobacco Investigation Section conducted a search warrant Wednesday, February 21st at the Highland Park facility. Police seized 4,000 marijuana plants, about 231 pounds of processed marijuana, and 362 pounds of drying flowered stalks. The haul's estimated to be worth $6.3 million based on the current rate of $93 per ounce being sold at licensed facilities. Fuck! It's been a long time since I've been out of that game because $93 an ounce. Do you know how much fucking money I would have fucking made as like a late teenager, early 20-year-old that was getting $93 ounces that could flip for $4, $5, fucking $6, $7, $800, depending on how you break it out and who you sell it to and what the fuck story you tell about it. Deliver that shit on a fucking time limit, make everybody motherfucking happy and everybody fucking high. Like, do you know $93 fucking ounces? I'm pretty sure for a good solid 2 years I was making six fucking figures a year. 6 figures cash, no tax. I still don't have that goddamn money. I still don't know how the fuck that shit happened. But I've done the math. I broke it down. I thought about it from what my days were back then and what I was doing. Just running a Keystone, buy it for $1,500, sell it for $3, maybe $4. Like doing that, work done, you have fucking 4 hours of work in the entire week and you sit back and you just fucking party. Do you know what the fuck I could have done with a $93 fucking ounce? My lord. So moving on, it says during the investigation, which started last fall, officials confirmed there was no medical or adult use license at the facility or those involved in the operation. Man, those motherfuckers are probably about to get prosecuted for some like excessive shit. Some tax money they're gonna have to pay. Their shit got seized. Their other businesses are gonna get fucking opened up on. Just doesn't sound great. But while we're at it, I'm gonna tell you, I'm in the state of fucking Indiana, and we are surrounded by fucking 3 legal states, right? We are surrounded by motherfucking Michigan that's been having that shit legal. I think they were just after Colorado and Oregon and maybe Washington. They might have been the 4th state that fucking straight up came out and legalized it. Thank God for that, because I've been doing fucking edibles every day for the last fucking 90 days, and I've been feeling great, sleeping like a fucking champion. Um, then over in Illinois, right next door, a little bit. Well, I guess or Ohio would be right next door, but let's talk about Illinois. They're selling fucking like rip-off prices in those dispensaries, from what I hear. I haven't been in one, but the stories that I hear, if you try to go over to Illinois and go buy some pot, man, you are paying more than you would ever pay your dealer. That's why that state's hustling backwards, because they're trying to tax too much shit, trying to make too much money. Everyone's just still buying off the fucking street. You got fucking fentanyl lacing your weed. You got fucking all sorts of chemicals sprayed on your weed. The state isn't doing what's right. They're not giving people a pure product to go buy where they know they can be healthy and safe with it, because they want to fucking tax the fuck out of it. And why do that when you still just call your boy down the street, come have him drop you off an eighth or a dime bag, but you won't trust that motherfucker, because who knows where the fuck he got it from, and who knows what grow operation they got it from, and who knows what the fuck they're spraying on that shit in that grow operation that's worth $6 million, like the motherfucking one in Detroit. Like, who knows? You can't trust shit till someone starts dying, till there's weed overdoses, till some shit like that happens. Spray a little fentanyl on it. I don't even know what fucking form fentanyl comes in, but I'm sure it can be on some of this fucking illegal weed. And we don't need motherfuckers to start dying because they're smoking weed or fucking eating edibles and they die of a fucking fentanyl overdose. Like, what the fuck would that do to our country in the current state that we're in here in 2024? That shit would not be great. Neighbors next door over in Ohio. The little backstory that happened there. So Ohio could have passed legal shit like 4 or 5 years before they did. They probably could have been like the 6 or 7 states to just fucking say, yeah, adult rec, cool. Adult rec done. We sign off. The whole state was behind it. But I'm pretty sure Monsanto wanted to take that entire contract and control the growing operation. And thank God the people of Ohio did not fucking vote off on that the first time it came around, just because they were dumb. They fucking wanted legal weed and they didn't want to go to jail anymore for it or get a fucking ticket or have that on the record. They were smart enough to say, no, fuck you, Monsanto. We're not taking your fucking Monsanto weed. We're going to fucking do this the right way. We're going to do this the right way until we are comparable to what's going on in Michigan, Washington, Oregon, California. We're not accepting this shit. So they voted that shit down. Those motherfuckers over there had the majority. Everyone fucking wanted it. They voted it down. They waited 4 or 5 years till fucking Ohio government got their fucking shit together, realized they couldn't fucking just rip off every motherfucker and what they're doing.
I'm going to the restaurant. Don't come in here. I'm going to the restaurant. Don't come in here.
Okay, cool. I had a little break right there. A little family situation. Had to tell me a little tidbit of information. But anyway, getting back on track. Not even the motherfucking people of Ohio were stupid enough to fucking do that shit. And then we got down below, we have fucking Kentucky. Kentucky's worse than Indiana. The only money Kentucky makes is off drugs. Like, they arrest people, they seize people's shit. No one works in Kentucky. No one in Kentucky's fucking thriving. That place, man, you got a little bit of old money there. You got some horses. You got some horse farms that are pretty. You got a couple nice cities there, but man, no one in their goddamn mind anywhere across the entire globe of the fucking world on this flat earth that we live in has ever said, you know what, I need to find some more opportunity. Where I'm going to go, I'm going to go to fucking Paddlebrook, Kentucky, or Bardstown. I think there's some real opportunity for me up in Bardstown. Hell no, they don't do that. And they're not fucking legalizing shit there either. Because they just, like I said, they confiscate your money, your cars, your guns. They fucking make you get divorced. They make you pay child support. They take a tax on that. They fucking get their kickbacks. Like, that's a shit out state. And then here we are, right in the fucking middle of Northeast Indiana. They ain't doing shit here either, man. They're not. It's cool. But off on that tangent, let's go on to the next story. We'll keep scrolling. From the Dome, we're just going to talk. Ooh, this one looks a little bit interesting. SWAT team arrests father's son in southern Indiana. I don't know if that's some of that Kentucky shit. We don't need any of that. There's not seeming to be any local stories in the Fort Wayne area right now. Oh shit, we had another cannabis drug bust. This one happens to take place in Madison. Is this Madison, Indiana, or Madison, Wisconsin? I don't know. WGME reports police seized nearly 1,500 marijuana plants as part of an investigation in a suspected illegal marijuana grow in Madison Thursday. Give me the motherfucking state. Who are these reporters? Who are these journalists that put shit online, right? You go to journalism school, you bust your ass, you're writing fucking 20-page papers 3 times a week. You're doing it for 4 fucking years. You go out in the real world, you get a fucking job, you work for, who do I say it was? WGME. Someone comment, let me know, give me some feedback to tell me who the fuck WGME is. And then you post this fucking story and you don't even say, like, you say Madison, like every motherfucker in the world's gonna know where Madison is. That could be Madison, Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky, Wisconsin, Virginia, California. I don't fucking know. Someone please fucking tell me. And why did you pay all this money to go to journalism school and no one even knows where the fuck you were, what the location of the story is that you're writing about? Fucking frustrating. Let's talk about these kids nowadays that are fucking entitled, don't know how to do the most basic things in the jobs that they work in. They sit there, they want to be coddled, they don't want to learn anything, they don't want to listen to the managers, they don't want to listen to people that know shit. They just want to sit in there, go in there, sit their fucking ass down, not do shit, and get a fucking paycheck from it. And fucking try to live off $13 an hour in their fucking parents' basement. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Next story, please. Let's see what we got going on. These motherfuckers, little tool band shit. Honestly, I'm done with these stories. We're just going to talk from the fucking heart. We're going to talk from the dome. The whole reason I did this podcast today, I was sitting back. It was a beautiful fucking Sunday in Northeast Indiana. Like, it's probably like 50 degrees out right now. Like, we haven't had a 50-degree day in a few weeks. It's February. Like, spring's about to kick in. I'm just sitting out what I call my front porch. Like, I always tell my girlfriend I'm gonna go hang out in the front porch. That's where I go and get blackout drunk by myself every day, you know. It's not really a porch, it's an attached garage. I got my garage door open. I'm looking out at fucking suburbia because I fucking moved to the suburbs, right? Like, this has been a hard transition for me because never once did I think I'd live in a fucking cookie cutter house in suburbia that costs way too much goddamn money with this attached garage while I'm sitting there looking at my 4-year-old used vehicle that I just bought last year and paid way too much goddamn money for, and I had a shitty credit score, and my fucking interest rate is like 20-some%, and my fucking payment, my insurance, the whole 9 yards. It's fucking draining me, right? It's fucking stupid, but I did the stupid decision to be an American, to go to suburbia, get that used car, that high interest rate, fucking make buku dollars. Like, supposedly I'm doing so much better than anyone else in this city that's like the lowest cost of living in the entire fucking world, but I ain't got shit. I got my drink. I'm on my fucking 3rd Johnny Walker Red Label drink for the night, 7 p.m. on a Sunday, right? Like, life's not that bad. I got some ribs grilling, actually in the oven because it's too cold to actually grill outside, so I got those oven ribs going on right now. My girlfriend's walking out here right now while I'm in the middle of a podcast going off on shit. She thinks she's going to get some attention from me or something. Like, she's got a cup. She says, what's your cup say? This is probably Fireball. Bitch, that's Fireball. We all know it's fucking Fireball. Yes. But yeah, it's been good to do this again. I got a good solid 15 minutes for you. Let's keep this up. I'll see you next Sunday. Peace out. It is too motherfucking cold.